Off on another adventure, are we?
퀘스트.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what
선생님
you've
잠깐만
told
나한테
me.
뭘 캐물으려 그래.
Isn't there?
Nothing more,
아니에요
Professor.
교수님.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler.
잠깐만
Regardless,
떠봐
you must
나를.
continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier,
오 호그스미드 아 이게
we've
가는
arranged
거구나.
to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts. And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
준비됐어요.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate.
어
Help
친구랑
you
같이
get your
가나요?
bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
그 제가 이긴 친구랑 갈게요.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
아 맞아.
Glad to hear
그리고
it. He'll keep you
네티도
well
여기
clear
온 지 얼마
of
안
any
됐다
of
그랬잖아요.
Victor
그래서
Rookwood's
지리를 잘 모를 것
undesirables en
같다는
route.
느낌도 드는데요.
Rookwood.
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
첫 번째 과제에 대한 보상은 수리 마법인 네파로. 아 이거 헤르미온느가 해리 그 안경 고쳐줄 때 그거 쓰던 그거군요.
Ah, there you are. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor. Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that.
Refaro.
The mending charm, Reparo. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying
아까
page is.
봤는데 날아다니는 페이지. 아 이건 아시온가?
Accio! Got it.
오케이. 진짜 이게 약간 힘들게 하지는 않았구나.
Flying page must be around here somewhere.
야 어디가 일로와.
Brilliant.
교수님 너무
I
쉬웠어요.
trust the preliminary task. I completed the assignments, Professor. Let us give the old mending charm a
벌써?
try then, shall we?
가야돼. 오!
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove
잠깐.
by the water.
이쪽인가? 아 이거군요.
Reparo.
오호. 이 정문으로 가야 되나?
Well, fancy meeting you here.
그러게.
Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention
뛰어가야지.
record.
아 얘를 앞질
Spend a
수가
lot of time
없네.
in detention, do you?
이게? 야!
Speaking of
나도 뛸
detention,
거야.
this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
빨간산 가가지고 앞질러! 아이
This is
이쪽이야?
an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies.
야 이렇게 잡는 거구나.
Have you had much of a chance to
뭐가
explore
있는데?
the castle?
독버섯이다.
A little. It's positively enormous.
I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface.
Any you'd like to share with the class?
You still haven't told me how you became
할인 좀
so
하고
good at
싶었는데
dueling.
박하네.
Accio!
오 월장석.
Well, at the moment, but she'll be better soon.
파밍에 미쳤네. 아 얘가 호그스미드. 아 이쁘다.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town
Okay.
circle when you're finished.
이 뭐지? 광장, 찻집, 간식들, 동물 관련 물품 가게. 오 헤어스타일 바꾸고 싶은데 일단 여기 가야겠죠?
Welcome to J.피핀's Potions. Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful.
변신
They
이런
can
것도 하지
heal,
않나요?
destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough.
에도루스 마법약 제조법? 아, 위젠웰드 묘약. 제가 맨날 썼던 약이네요. 1200골드? 너무 비싼데? 제가 지금 여기 있으니까요. 매직니프? 여기 있다. 가깝다. 오케이.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
그 다음에 톰스&스크롤스.
Accio.
Revelio.
본 거 같은데? 일로와. 어디가?
House elves are wizardkind's best friend.
야, 돈 내고 먹어! 이거 아저씨가 자고 있어서 그런 거예요. 저 잘못 없어요. 버터 맥주? 이게 빠지기도 하나? 뭐야. 아니, 올라가려고. 확실히 이렇게 막 되게 어렵게는 안 해놨네요.
Accio.
죄송해요. 돈이다 이거. 들어갑시다. 사용하기?
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me.
혹시 그 팬클럽에서 그 지팡이
shall
주려나?
we? Well, go ahead, swish.
휘둘러.
Oh dear.
뭐야? 아닌가 본데 이건?
Let's give this one a try.
오케이.
This is proving
머리에
to be
꽂는 거
trickier
너무
than I had
스타일리시하다.
anticipated. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
고리 암갈새, 용의 심금. 이게 색깔을 정할 수가 있구나. 이건 약간 이쑤시개 같은데? 이게 나은 것 같아요. 저 이걸로 하겠습니다. 유니콘의 털은 안정적인 마법을 그려내냅니다.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. And the bond between you and your wand
머리색하고 좀
should only
깔맞춤을
grow
했거든요.
stronger.
톰스&스크롤. 우와, 이건 또 뭐야?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want.
구매하기. 마지막. 오케이. 보상받기. 오, 이러고 한번 다녀봐야겠다. 와, 이거 에너지 다는구나. 큰일 날 뻔했네.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now.
뭐야? 트롤? 빨간색이라 그런가? 나한테 올라 그러네.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
이거 잡아야 돼.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
뭐야?
Confringo. Levioso.
고대 마법 던지기가 뭐야?
What was that?
아, 잠깐만 진정해봐.
He's
오.
few more hits should do the job.
오 고대마법. 오.
Did you two take on a fully
이
grown
행색을 보면
troll
믿을 수
by
없겠다.
yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer. Reparo.
와 이거 너무 편리하다. 이렇게만 되면. 주인과?
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you
새로운
one
로브?
such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
감사합니다 아저씨. 지금 이거 준다고 하신 거예요? 다른 거 주세요. 다른 거 이런 거 용자리 롱코트 이런 거 주세요.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you?
아까 얘
Might help me
바닥에
forget that I
찍힐
was
정도로
almost
맞은 것
pulverized by a
같은데.
troll.
야, 너
I'd say that I
괜찮냐?
agree with you.
학생들 호기심 자극했어 방금. 저
You
그래서
said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
일단 저 가면 써가지고 못 알아볼 거예요.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the three broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
아, 너무 급하게 들어왔어.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one.
우리가 하나 해치웠어요.
Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
I'm only here for this one anyway.
아 뭐야? 딱 걸렸네.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
빨리 가자. 이제 하나 먹을게요. 배고파서. 밤이다. 와 이거 이쁘다.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
아 여기구나. 이동. 따단. 퀘스트 완료.